back to right center, left center. One more rotation through. Hold your body center, catch stretches again. We go 4, 3, roll all the way up. Quarter turn, face those side doors. Nice big right lunge. Nice deep lunge. Drop that back knee. Down and up. As you drop that back knee down to the floor, you're warming up those hip flexors. Let's get 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Pull that back knee in. Pop those right toes. Reach in towards the toes and pull those toes in towards you. And hold. 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 Good job. Press those toes to the floor. Straighten up both legs. Blow out. Bring that chest down. Nice big stretch through the hamstrings. Walk across to the left lunge. Again, line those knees over the ankles. Drop that back knee down and up. Open up those flexors. Pull the right knee in. Pop those left toes. Sit back into the rear heel. Pull those toes in towards you. Hold that stretch for 4. Nicely done. Press the toes. Straighten up both legs. Pull that chest down. Nice stretch in the hamstrings. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Toes right center. Pull it up one vertebrae at a time. Step down and clap. Arms come across that chest. 4 counts out front. Press those arms above the head for me. 4 counts up top. Arms press, chest and up. You go chest, you go up. Alternating 4. Arms, chest only, out in front. There it is. 4 counts. 4, 3. Hands press down to the floor. Hands press behind the back. Hands press front to back. Last set of 4, guys. 4, 3. Hands at your waist. Kick up your heels. Low row with the arms. Let's finish with those straight legs. Warm up those glutes. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. Good job. All right, bend into the knees and pick up a light set of dumbbells. And we'll and 4. And 3. Alternate those heels. Good. Breathe through it. 4 more reps. 4. 3. Keep your hips low. And go with the heel lift. Finish strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tighten up those feet to half squats. Dumbbells will come out just a smidge. Dropping the hips behind, keeping the chest tall. 2 counts down. 1 and 2. Exhale through. Good. Keep your toes up. Keep your body weight in the heel base. These are tough because you're going to want to lean forward, but do your best to stay back into that heel. So you're not really bending at the waist, you're bending at the knees and just allowing the dumbbells to drop. Perfect form. The goal isn't necessarily to get the dumbbells all the way to the floor. The goal is to bend those knees, keep your chest tall, arms straight, and extend to wherever your flexibility allows. You'll get stronger and more flexible as you're consistent. Good job. All the way down, halfway up. If you're all the way down into the floor, that's okay. Chest tall, exhale through now. 4, 3. Maintain a low range of the tempo, 1 quick set. Last 4, chest tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome job. All right, we're going to go to box squats next, okay? So you're going to clear the bench, everything except the weights you're going to be using. Box squats first, and then we'll hit those clean and sweeps. So you're at the forehead of the bench. The goal is to get the hips to extend to the length of the bench. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Use the length of the bench to really extend those hips. Open up that squat for me. I want you to have to roll to get up again. Roll those hips so it's a small pelvic rotation. Good. Exhale on the up. Keeping the chest tall. Good. Blow it out. Woo! Squeeze and breathe. As always, your ultimate goal is to keep the chest high. If you have to drop the chest to gain a little momentum, that's fine. Just do me a favor and pull it tall at the end of the rep. Good. Work towards keeping the chest high. But go ahead and drop the chest if you need to gain a little momentum. Just be sure to pull it tall. Go easier on your back that way too. Good, Pat. All the way down, halfway up. 4 more. Same exercise, straight arms. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Woo. You can stay seated. We'll start these box squats from the lower end. Everybody has really good energy Monday. Keep that going. All right, so keeping those heels out in front. Keeping those out in front. 2 counts on the up. 2 counts on the down. Pulling those hips forward. Exhale through. Here we go. 1, 2. Just go. Exhale on the up. Forward just like that. Work towards that tall chest. Good. Gotta breathe to succeed. All right, gonna work some plyometrics. So about a 1 count go 1 to 2. Stand up 3, 4 gently with the overhead press. Hover again. Have a seat. So literally it's just pull the hips forward. And your hips will come up just a little bit to hover over that bench. That's the goal. Exhale through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sit it down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Ultimate goal is to be like a ½ inch above that bench in your hover. Pull your hips just till those hips rise. Good. Do it again. 3, 4. Now hold that 1, 2 pose for me. That's the best part of the workout. Then explode. All right, you can start exploding. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Exhale through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning. 5, 6. Keeping that chest tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1 more. Nice job. Woo! I'm kind of liking them following box squats. You guys okay with that? Woo! It requires a little more static work, but it's not that quickness, that plyometric work that you require a little more endurance. All right, let's do it again. 1 more set of these. Do the best you can. Drop the set if you need to. Exhale through on 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Let's do 4 more of these. Get explosive for me on 3, 4. Boom. 3 more of those. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2 for me. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time. One more time. Good job. Good job. All right, so you can get your body up without the use of your hands. Lunges and deadlifts, and we're done with legs. Good job, everybody. All right, so sit into your heel base. Extend that back leg into as great a lunge position as possible. Then you're going to lunge to the left foot traveling a little bit forward. Today's mother-in-law, if you feel my day, she loved the class. She wanted to come back today, but she wrote me that she was so encouraged by the warm welcome, but she's just too sore today. She's going to come back Saturday. So. And then she'll stay with it until she has to go back home. Two more? One more? Good job. So she'll be back Saturday and Monday. Got that 2-day delay going. We'll be sore for the next couple of days. She went out of part 2. I had a feeling she'd be back this morning. Alright, overhead press, heavy dumbbells. Weights and traveling a little bit forward. The most important part of the overhead press is the retraction. You gotta get the dumbbells down to the shoulders. I call it sitting them down on the shelf. Sit them on the shelf. See all the momentum. So you're pushing with muscle rather than momentum. Exhale on the up. Good. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lift those legs out again today, Linda. Got it. The intensity was there. Big time today. Great. Alright, overhead press. Exhale for 4. 3. 2. Here we go. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to energy levels, but most of the time it depends on the food you ate and the amount of sleep you got. So, rest and food. And you gotta be consistent. 8 more. 8. 7. That's energy rep. Good. 4 more. Go. 4. 3. 2. 1. I was telling Linda via email, and we're out walking on the trail. Improvement in the class, strength and form, all about being consistent with it. Right? So it's all about coming regularly. You're going to make improvements. You're going to get more flexible. You're going to strengthen. Okay? Bring the motion. Yeah. I'll do it while we do an overhead set. Diane asked why 3 weights instead of this hitting the gym. I am an advocate of the 3 weights. I mean, they're both good. Whatever's going to be best for you. When you're doing the seated circuit work in the gym, you have a little bit more low back support because you can get into that seat and bring your chest high and snuggle that low back in the back of that seat. So you protect the low back as you train, which is a good thing. But at the same time, if you really want to strengthen your core as well, you need to be able to stabilize your body on your own. So the free weights allow you to stabilize the core as well. So I'm a firm believer that the core is the most important part of our body. So you need to learn to strengthen the core as well. Does that make sense, Diana? 4, 3, 2, 1. So even as we're sitting here, you're stabilizing your core, which is your abdominals, your hip flexors, your low back, okay? So any seated exercise, you're going to be stabilizing the core. The standing exercise is even more core stabilizing effective. So the entire hour of free weights, you're getting so much out of the middle of your body, and you're working balance as well. So you don't get the balance in the core when you're doing seated circuit work in the gym. I'm all about the free weights. All right, now we'll raise, and then we'll go back to the seated upright. back of that seat. This isn't necessarily a supportive seat here on the bench for a reason. Last of 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. We're going back overhead. So those last couple minutes of abdominals we do at the end are just finishing. It's just finishing work because you're getting the core training the entire hour. Exhale through. Excellent question. As you're consistent with the weights too, you're gonna feel that strength in your core. As you sit here, you should be able to flex those abdominal muscles. You'll find when you're sitting in the car driving, when you're just doing daily work, your core is going to feel stronger. Alright, we're going to do a set with the pinkies turning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hammer cross. Let's get these done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more. 1 more. Good job. I think it's a 9, so that's why I think. My 10 broke, so my husband's bringing them home this weekend, so I'll have my 10s again. So I'm down a pound. That's why you guys are probably working a little harder than you. I had to think for a second. Well, I remember 1 pound makes a big difference, doesn't it? Yeah, he's still light. What I should do is have him get on 12, but then I'll be waiting around. Alright, I don't know what I'm saying. For the rest of the workout, you don't mind? Maybe I'll use it for, then you won't get a good workout. Probably what you're doing. Okay, come on. Alright, laterals. 4, 3, 2. Up. 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right, just drop your chest to your lap and we'll go ahead and do our flies from here. 4, 3, 2. Over your head. Keeping your chest low and stationary. Out in front. Out in front. Good. So your chest should stay stationary. It shouldn't be going up and down. Good. That's it. Out front. Out front. There it is, Linda. Blow it out. 8 more. Watch that low back. 8. Sit back, heel base. Last for 4. 4. 3. 2. 1. Woo. Good one. All right, back to biceps. Seated curls. We'll start with the open hand and work our way to the hammer this time. Elbows tight to your hips. Let's get it. Blow it out. Woo. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Let's grow halfway up. 7. 6. 5. 4. Maintaining the half range and tempo. Woo! 8 more singles. 8. 6. 4. 3 half range. 1 full range plyometric. 1. 2. All the way up. Pow. 3 more. 1. 2. All the way up. Pow. 2 more. 1. 2. 3. 1 more. 1. 2. 3. Pow. Alright, I'll meet you around front. Some overhead triceps. We'll superset triceps with a little bit of calisthenic work today. Okay, so elbows tight, chest tall, down rock. Good. Exhale on the extension. That's it. There we go. Good job, everybody. Exhale on that extension. Gotta breathe. 260. Good. 8 more singles. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. All the way down now. Halfway up. Let's get this done. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Maintaining the low range. Let's get tempo. One quick set of 8. And we're going to dismount. 2 hands to the side here. 4. 3. 2. 1. Alright. You guys have to switch your bench around so to the chest, right? That's alright. We'll do that. We're going to go ahead and do the calisthenic and then back to the overhead one second. Alright, so your knees will just be below the lip of the bench. And we're going to start with push-ups. You can do just the chest lift or you can go right to the plank push-up. Good. I'll do this at work. Push-ups and triceps. That's all you have left to do. Thank you guys for just coming. That's all. Oh, awesome. Welcome back. Blow it out. Blow it out. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Maintain those presses. We're just going to turn those pinkies in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more. Squeeze and hold those bells. Double down, double up for 5. Open those hands wide. 1, 2. 1, 2. Better. That's the goal. Roll the hips and lift them. If you can't do the hip lift, just try for the hip roll. Eventually you'll get those hips up off the mat, off the bench. Blow it out every time you pull those hips in. Maintain the reverse crunch, heels to the ceiling. Good. Woo! Blow it out. Blow it out. Exhale. Good. Do it again. Tempo. Good job. That's it. 8 more. Here we go. Last of 4, 3, singles. Slow it down. Last set of 4, 3, 2, roll it up. Alternate those feet. She's certified.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She used to run marathons at like 7.5 minute mile pace. 26.2 miles at 7. Is that? I mean, she was like, when her age. I mean, absolutely amazing. I don't know if anyone who can do that.
She doesn't, since I know her, she hasn't.
I mean, I really tried to pay once, and I ran hard, like I was moving, and I was doing under an 8-minute mile pace, and I was flying for 3 miles, and I was dead. I mean, can you imagine doing 7.5 miles for 26.2 miles? That's incredible to me.
Can't imagine being 2600 miles.
4, 3, 2, 1. I did my fastest marathon I ran just under 4 hours. Yeah, but that was moving pretty good. That's crazy. That would be like 2 hours. Under 3 hours to get from that. That's crazy. But sprint America, basically. Did you ever try to run a mile in 7 minutes? I did all that. You did, so we were just trying to do that much longer. It's quiet, it's full, it's no sweat.
Yeah, that.
That's right. Blow it out. Again.